So yeah, at the moment, we've been talking about this course for a while. We've had the name for about a year now. Um,
Yeah,
Several people have told us this name is cheesy.
we know.
They are right, and I don't care. Um, the font we've picked for the image, Mikey, do you want to share the image? Hello, Vertex Rage, because we've had some new people coming in. Um, the font we have for the image is very cartoony and playful. Kind of what I'm going for. I want this to be cartoony and playful.
There we go. Image
Um,
up.
I'm kind of taking a leaf out of language textbooks where they're teaching complex concepts, and so they have recurring characters, and that's what I want to do with our cast. Suggestion: please add on Discord when starting. Ooh, that's a good one.
Sounds good.
Uh, 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 uh. I'm not going to do it right now because that's mean. That's just wasting time to annoy everybody. That's a very good point, Vertex. We will show the games that we've been talking about before.
Yep, we'll go back
Um,
over some of those real
so
quick
what
for everybody.
don't we have decided yet? We don't have the price point decided yet, although I think we're going to follow the same kind of pattern. This is just me talking out of my head. The same kind of pattern as we did with the Blender Creative
Yeah.
Suite. If you buy the full suite, you'll get it at a discount no matter when you buy it. As we add more content, we'll raise the price.
Yeah.
How long will it be? Don't know.
As long
How
as
many
it needs to be to basically teach all the concepts that we want to teach within a beginners to intermediate course. We want to get you to a
Exactly.
point where you can start watching other tutorials, already knowing those fundamentals, so you can follow along without also struggling with those basics.
Yeah. Churros89, yes, this is the new beginner to intermediate course. It's the spiritual successor of Discovering Godot. We talked a little bit about why we're not just updating Discovering Godot as is.
Mhm.
And it's primarily because so much is different that it feels like this is a good time just to.
It's not really an update, is it? It's got whole new
No.
projects. We're covering brand new things, so it
Mhm.
can't really be an in-place upgrade with that respect. And
Yeah.
yes, Daedric there.
Roderick, I did not forget it's Monday. I never forget hello. Hi. Um,
Hi.
Deirdrick, I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Um, the ARPG course will be separate, right? That's more intermediate to advanced. Yes, that is
Correct.
a completely separate project that will be made simultaneously. So look forward to my having to figure out how to manage my stress levels as I jump from one mindset to another and back repeatedly.
It's
I used to
fine.
teach English online to kids in China. I have to say online. Okay, I'm going to go back a bit. I used to live in the States. I was an adjunct professor in New Jersey in a couple of colleges. And while I was doing that, I got a job teaching English to kids in China. And one of my students said, "Oh, do you do that online?" Like, no, I commute. China recently changed its laws last year so that I can't do that anymore. You can't have foreign nationals who don't live in China teaching English to students at the moment. So I don't do that anymore. But I loved this job and I loved those kids and they were fantastic and they made me laugh and I made them laugh. But it was so difficult to jump from being cartoon character Mr. Yan to being I'm going to teach you how to do coding, that it would take me like 2 or 3 hours just to get my mind right. Because I'd go from, oh, you will eat me. I am not teacher ice cream to hello, you wonderful Godot people. In this video, we're going to not eat ice cream because what's happening with my brain? It was so weird jumping from 8 to 10-year-olds to all ages.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of glad I don't have to do that anymore, but I'm going to have to do it a little bit with this project. You guys are cheesy. It's a good thing it isn't lactose intolerant. Yes, I mean this is fair. We
Very
kind of
true.
embrace it. It's. I feel
It's
like
our
I do a lot of
character,
talking here.
isn't it? Our
Yeah, it's
character is
so much.
bubbly, engaging, a little bit cheesy.
It's
I've
our
got
pedagogy as well. It's
yeah,
one of the things that really helps when you're teaching is developing an authentic style. And both Mikey and I are very cheesy people. We tell terrible dad jokes. We constantly make each other cringe.
it's
Um,
part of the fun.
yeah, and we have fun doing it. Like we enjoy stupid puns. We sing songs. It's with new lyrics. My
Some
poor girlfriend's 8-year-old daughter, she's nearly 9. Every time she hears me do things like Halloween carols, she's just like, I go now. Um, Let me see. It's fine. Haha. Will this be available on Udemy? We did answer this. We don't currently know.
I will say at the moment, with our current approach to how this is going to be constructed, the answer is probably no.
Right. It's not a definite. Udemy does have a lot of advantages, both to the students and to us, but it also has some peculiarities that can be a little difficult to work around. Um, I'm not bad mouthing Udemy in any way. I think it has a lot of value, but from an instructor point of view, it can be quite challenging.
Yes,
The data packets still have to commute, though. Yes, the data packets
I
do
like
have to
that.
commute.
Uh,